Black Boy Music.
Man of few words, maneno kidogo. Mimi sipendi kutupa mdomo. Mimi sitaki machei na machingri. Mimi nilitaka kukuwa polisi. Tena rais ilikuwa tashwishi, lakini labda naweza kuwa kasisi, nisome kitabu payuka kachizi, juu huko ndio pesa hukuja rahisi. Man of few words, maneno kidogo. Mimi sitaki konyagi kalobo. Mimi sipendi kutupa mdomo. Mi fanta passion kuliko kiroro. Kushika skia kwa kuruka karoro. Bunda Benaya ndio huchoma foto. Kwa sababu mimi sipigi mdomo. Kwa sababu niko kwa kona na doze off. Yeah. Benaya. Yeah. Man, a few words. Okay. Second verse. Yeah. Look, man, a few words. Lakini a man of his word. Benaya, the name you can trust. Benaya, the name is a must, but no, enough about me. Hebuni show everything about you. Hebuni show what's your favorite food. What do you think of Cheki the moon? Nini unagopa na nini ni cool? Jumi napenda the way that you look. Jumi nadhani that you are a book. Nataka kusoma from dusk to dawn. Your wildest adventures, your highs and your lows. Hata kama unafuja gangster points. Bado my bros wanajua mini boys. Man, a few words, so I hope you enjoyed. Shut up kidogo and then make some noise. Yeah. Benaya. Yeah. Benaya. Yeah.
All right, Black Boy Band, bringing it as it should be with amazing Benaya. Of course, he's going to be joining us shortly. But thank you guys for joining us for Eastland's Expressions. Remember, we come live to you each and every Saturday from 2 p.m. We apologize for being late this Saturday. But we are here, guys. Pinches is not in. He's going to be joining us later in the week. But for today, it's all about the fun. It's all about enjoying the show, having all the entertainment we can get, and of course, learning from each other. My name is Carolina Tieno, and of course, you get to interact with us on our social media handles. We are on Facebook at Eastlands Expressions, on Twitter at E_squared_KE, and of course on Instagram at E_squared_KE. We have an amazing show today. We have a great lineup, Yani. We have an artistic artist who's doing so much in the Afro Soul industry. And of course, we have an amazing rapper, man of few words. You guys have interacted with Benaya before, and I'm going to tell you when he comes back. You're going to love it. He's an amazing rapper, super talented. Yani the way he plays around with his words is something else. Welcome to E Squared one more time. And of course, we get to do this with a beautiful Black Boy Band, always bringing it through and coming through like never before. My name is Carolina Tieno again. And of course, before we go into deeper details, I'd love to give you our today's Did You Know? Now, did you know? Okay, like, okay. Use it like most of the time, yes? So okay, which normally means everything is okay, yes? Is the one word that is frequently used across the planet. You probably know this. We're just confirming it. But now you know, courtesy of Eastland's Expressions. Remember, you get to learn about all the stuff that you've never known, stuff that you always know, stuff that you're going to learn all through the show. And we do this each and every Saturday. So before we go even further, guys, allow me to introduce our first artist of the day, Benaya. Amekuwa hapa performing Man of a Few Words. We're going to catch up with him, but before then, let me let him perform the second piece of today. Benaya, karibu to the stage.
Asante sana. Yeah. Benaya. Nectar. Baby, give me nectar. Baby, shine bright even without reflector. Baby, the director. Baby, run for president, I'd always elect her. Baby the selector. Baby miss a lecture cause I'm her semester. Baby no I missed her. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Mystery. Fanta mi nataka sasa ni mystery. Kwanza fizz tena flavor then it's history. Alafu baby hauwezi kosa kwa history. Kuna venye ukidive pale deep end. Afrika zangu zinafanya mini repent. Jua lile pale east end. Liki kusun kiss. Mi siwezi defend. Niko jealous. Baby give me nectar. Baby shine bright even without reflector. Baby the director. Baby run for president, I'd always elect her. Baby the selector. Baby miss a lecture cause I'm her semester. Baby no I missed her. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Tulitaka kwenda Mars a bitch. Nikapiga kwa nambaya tuko Mars a bitch. Minapiga hisabati kama mathematic. Mpaka anachoka nami kama asthmatic. Napiga rhyme scheme kama hini poetry. She can really make me fly kama poultry. Kwanza akisema twende pale pool 3. Mi lazima npande naye hiyo family tree. Kwa sababu baby give me nectar. Baby shine bright even without reflector. Baby the director. Baby run for president, I'd always elect her. Baby the selector. Miss a lecture cause I'm her semester. Baby no I missed her. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Yeah. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Hey. Me go decide. Nothing got me shaking when you won't decide. Been there all day, you win for more tonight. Yeah, killing with the baby B, you sting oh my baby. Baby give me nectar. Baby shine bright even without reflector. Baby the director. Baby run for president, I'd always elect her. Baby the selector. Baby miss a lecture cause I'm her semester. Baby no I missed her. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Baby can't imagine calling someone else mister. Yeah. Benaya. Yeah, Benaya.
Hata mimi selector, hii nectar tunatoa wapi Benaya? Sasa it's
Uko
nice
poa.
to see you.
Thank you. Nice to see you too.
Okay. You're not that tall, so I think we can fit in. How are you, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Man, let me just comment on your word flow. That is something else. So we are going to talk about that, but before we even go further, guys, remember I told you you've interacted with Benaya before, so I'm going to tell you when. Benaya, you came for the Voice of Islands in 2018, and allow me to quote some of the few things that I got from your song, Fanta Passion, Dusodamida Dai, Nina Hype Kamanganya Zarongai. Let's start from there. How was the experience for you at the Voice of Islands 2018?
That was the year I just started making music, so it was a bit intense because I didn't know what I was doing too much, and it was like my first show, so I was a bit nervous, but it was an interesting experience, you know. Yeah.
Unapenda Fanta Passion sana.
Sana.
Nimeisikia kwa hiyo ngoma ingine pia umeperform. So let's talk about that song too. Man of a few words. You're a man of a few words, but when someone listens to your music, you're not a man of a few words. You express yourself in every possible way. So let's start from there. The man of a few words and the song that you just performed. Yes, tell us more.
Well, man of a few words, mostly when we meet for the first time, I'm very shy. I will not say much. I'll not do anything.
I want you to say much, Benaya. I want you to give me everything.
Well, I needed a song to let people know about who I am and, what I think. So Man of Few Words, it's practically me as the person more than just the artist. Yeah. So what I want to do, and then the second verse is talking to the lady out there who's listening, I want to know everything about you, all these things. The other song, Nectar, is purely Afro, romantic a bit. Yeah, even my few words. Music is the first song I
your latest song, Non-Stop, I love that collabo. There's a couple of brilliant minds that came through to give us something worth watching. So tell us about that. How did that collabo come about? And what are some of the blessings that you received?
We just have a lesson that I am unstoppable. How it came about is that I have a friend, his name is Keith and Kibe. He's a very good producer. He called me and the other friend, Critical Sammy, who does music. He told me like there's a beat, I think you'd fit perfectly here. Then I went, we killed it, and we killed it twice. Then you have it today.
Yeah, they finally killed the project. How is your writing process like? How do you actually come up with these bombastic lyrics and all that?
Well, I've been studying some of the people who are considered to be the greatest. And then, like, if I get an idea, let's say I get a beat first, I write according to the beat, inspired by the brilliant lyricists I've heard around there. Or I could just, like, hear someone say something like, let's say, what soda do you want? Fanta Passion. Ah, I like Fanta Passion. Just write about it and, craft it masterfully.
Okay. Okay. So what exactly did you always want to be when you grew up? Did you always knew music was that one thing for you?
It started, I wanted to be a policeman. Then I wanted to be the president.
Mm-hmm.
Then when Form 2 chemistry got chemical, I decided maybe I can write music. I wrote one song, it rhymed, decided I'm very incredible. And it was not only self-proclaimed, like I showed a few of my friends, they said very nice and just started there. What I want to be when I grew up,
Mm-hmm.
I do not know. I just want to be, I don't know what I want to be.
Other than the chemistry, what
Yeah.
happened to the dream of being a president or a policeman maybe?
Policeman was from cartoons and movies. You see a cop, you see but I think it was spies and things. They're all the same cops. So like as a kid, I thought I can be a very nice cop. But then, as I grew up, I changed to president because I was aiming bigger. Being president, owning a country and running it, very big dreams. But then as I grew up, I just realized these are kid me hopes and dreams. So like they just vanished.
Okay. You've talked about some of the great people that inspire your writing. You've not mentioned them.
Okay. Well, according to me and everyone in the world and anyone who disagrees, it's your opinion, but your opinion is definitely wrong. 3 of the best lyricists are Eminem, Kendrick, and J. Cole. The way they craft their music is just music to my ears. So those are very nice. The people I look up to.
Okay. And you have also been in the space for 3 years now, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you've learned that work and don't work in that space? And what are some of the things that you would want to change in the music scene?
Well, when I first started, I released 2 songs, which now when I think about them, it wasn't particularly me. I just did them because that's what people liked.
Yeah.
So like since then, I like learned, I should not particularly do something just because it is what's around. I should do it because I want to do it and it's going to be good. You see difficulties. It's difficult as a beginner, as in, like getting the support. That's the part that has been tricky, and I'm trying to work my way around that. And what I hope to change is, well, as far as I see, the scene is not at the right place. As in subject matter, sometimes it's like everyone is doing the same thing, and I don't like it. And I don't think like it represents the Kenyan, as in our country, properly to have this particular type of music as or like the first thing someone thinks about when they think of Kenya. Yeah, so that's what I hope to change, to make the music actually music.
What is it that they are doing that is the same that you don't like and you want to change?
Well, the subject matter is the same thing. If it's not Shash or the girls at the club, as in, I don't know what it is, but like that's practically everything you'll hear in everywhere. So like just trying to make music more of an art and less of about two things. Yeah.
Let me ask you a genuine question from mtu mwenye husikiza ngoma zako na tena na interact na other songs. You talked about one thing that these artists have in common. Tunaimbiaga bangi, madem and all that. Would you say that is what people want to listen to and that is why people are giving us more of that? Or what would you say about that?
I'd say that I don't know if that's what people want to listen to, but since people like see that some people made it from that, they just copy that, and so it's like an endless cycle. Because now I see like someone made it, they were singing about Kishash, and I decide, if I make a song about Kishash, I will make it too. So like I just try to make songs around there, and it doesn't really help me just doing it. It doesn't feel like it's actually the art, it's just what they see of it.
Yeah. And I love the fact that you're just being you and giving us the best of Benaya. Continue doing you.
Thank you.
Yes. So you're also a self-proclaimed artist of the planet. And if I get this, sorry if I get this wrong. And you are also a child of prophecy for the music scene. Tell me more about that, Benaya.
Well, you see, one thing that is both a good thing and a bad thing is pride. So if you want, they usually say you possess what you profess. And then, but also apart from that, like I've seen that I am a really good writer, as in, first of all, by my standards, I do a good job. Because when I listen to the songs that I made when I was just beginning, I killed it. But even though I might not like them as much, I just know that if I was this type of artist, I would kill it. So, child of prophecy, as in you see, like different from everyone. Like I'm not going to go the same way everyone went, regardless of the pressure or whatever. Artist of the world because it's Benaya, your favorite artist.
Okay, you're my favorite artist.
Yes.
So your first release, how did people take that into, when you talk about consuming your music, how was the feedback for the first release ever?
Well, I made that one in high school, so when I went back to school, like it was very popping, like, wow, Benaya has made symptoms. That's a nice song, you know, like they play it and it's so danceable, dance hall. So like, as far as I know, the people who listened to it, they liked it. But I don't think that dance hall was what I was, as in I was not hoping to go into dance hall as an industry. I just want to be a variety artist, yeah.
Okay. And now transitioning from school now to the outside world, still giving us dope music. What are some of the things that made you stand out as an artist?
As much, I think I'd say subject matter, mostly lyricism. Yeah, and I think as an individual, we just Benaya the person and not Benaya the artist. Different. So those are outstanding things that would help me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also you're good at other genres, but you major mostly in rap, you know?
Yeah, mostly
So,
rap.
yes, I saw something somewhere. Oh, fanya Spanish songs as well. But I want to challenge you. Tupa to bistari. Maybe I won't understand, but I will vibe in.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
I wrote that song on Google Translate. So, as in, I've not like followed it too deeply, but I know the lyrics are "Quieres bailar conmigo," which is, I think, "Do you want to dance with me?"
Okay.
So that's "Quieres bailar conmigo," something like that. I'm still trying to get the ropes behind it.
Is it something that you're also exploring and maybe putting into consideration to take it as a full-time, maybe being an artist? Yes.
Spanish or artist?
Being a Spanish.
No, Spanish artist. That's just like, you know, if it shows up, I get a beat and I need to do it in Spanish, I will. As in, I just want to be able to do anything. Reggae, dancehall, K-pop, everything.
Tukakupea beat, unadhani unaweza drop kakitu?
Say,
yes,
what type of beat?
You're diverse. You said you can do dancehall, you can do reggae.
Sure.
Tunaweza drop ka reggae kidogo.
Reggae?
Okay, dancehall.
Dancehall. I just do that. Yeah, dancehall.
A dancehall. Do you need a dancer?
Sure. You can dance.
But I don't know how to dance. So
Benaya. Look, yeah.
Only same time if you want is the girl them, fi me girl them. She want love fi the fan them and the man them. Them a like when we band them, give me fans then. Me a make them an anthem. Bring a new style fi the kids to be fan then. Yo, it be fan then. Man can never touch water, it's cold. Man can never be hotter, paroled. Man can never get put in the class them. Fi the math them with the teacher, too cold. Stomachache, headache, fever. Same time, the girl them give me same time. The money them give me same time. The girl them give me same time. The water them give me same time. Yeah.
Sawa. Nimesikia girl dem. So Benaya, you had a group before. Yes. Is it a group that is still functional? And how did it start?
I don't think it's functional, but like, just in case you're watching, we should get in touch.
Yeah.
In high school, there's a time I wrote, like for example, Fanta Passion, Tiki Taka, like I wrote these songs, but I felt like they'd be better done with different people, different voices. So like I found a few friends, Chumba, Ishuki, Brandon, and my cousin is called Brayo. So like I just told them, okay, this verse sounds like you, do it. So like, yeah, that's how the group came to be. Like, we did like 3 songs, yeah. Fanta Passion, Tiki Taka, Portfolio. And it was a high school thing, but then, you know, everyone was interested in their own things. I was the one who was mostly musical. I just brought random people together because, you know, anyone can go on a mic. Yeah, I don't think we're continuing, but we can.
You should.
We should.
Yes. Do you have any public figures maybe you're looking up to, not necessarily to be like them, do what they do, but just emulate whatever you're doing and perfect that skill?
Like musical public figures. Let me try and like use let me give the example of Chris Kaiga. As a Kenyan artist, I think he does a good job representing Kenyan music. So if by any chance I can be able to make a song like I want, I'll know that I've reached a good place. Yeah.
Okay. What about producers?
Producers that
The great producers you've worked with, you're looking towards working with.
Okay, well, producers I've worked with, there are so many. Like Nectar, my favorite song was a beat by my friend. It's called Arnold. If you're watching, thank you. That's like the best beat in the whole world. In fact, yesterday he reached out to me and told me he has a new beat. So let's see what we have in store. Yeah. Another great producer is called Kafi. We met randomly. I think our brothers were friends. But then we have so many songs together, so many. Like you see how 21 Savage and Metro Boomin might do something. I feel like that's what we have, like a whole, like I think it was likely 2 or 3 albums worth of songs, but none of them is out. But Man of Few Words, Control, those 2 are examples of the songs I've done with Kafi.
Okay.
There's Keithan, the one who made Nonstop, very nice. He also does music. He also like vocalizes. So those are 3 outside. I can't forget number one. The person who like started with me in high school, his name is Kagete. Kagete is salute wherever you are. Like he's everything. He can do anything. He gave me Tiki Taka, Tricky, and so other beats that are not yet out. So like those are 4 of the best examples. And Turi. 5. Those I'll give 5 for now. And 6. 6. The person who like, I don't think I'd be here without him because he's my cousin. Yeah. He had recording equipment. So all my first songs I recorded with him. He's a producer too, but the equipment that for recording, it was him. So those are 6 producers I'd say I like to work with frequently because they're really good and you should check them out. Yeah. If anyone needs them, talk to me.
I hope they're seeing this. We need you actually. Before I let you perform the next song, I think I'll let you perform the next song, and then when I come back, we'll talk more.
Okay. Benaya. Yeah. Mi Benaya nakuja na fire lakini usinite baringo. Misi malaya na misi na haya na misi fanyangi maringo. Siwezi danganya nichindo na freestyle. Kuandika mistari ndio simple. Na kuimpress na piga ukuta ya room. Kumbe na beatbox. Kama nacheza junkin ho. Paper si hoa ina beat rock. Kwa hivyo naandika nafuta na fix up. Nikitime hiyo beat drop, yeah. Yeah, getting there, baby. Come on, the baby, you niggas are lame, and now I clearly see why. Claiming you're rocking a chain, but you're on a leash. You a beha. Ulichikwa in 4K. Come nikuonyeshe picha. Una waste time, Peter. Off the wall, come on, Peter. Parker, Spider, Man, Kama, Vampire. Here's my fangs. Come on, haha. Raise your hands. Okay, right now, going. Saying Missy Nanga Draco, Missy Nanga Fofo, Missy Nanga Mbugi ya kupiga watu ngoto. Sinanga ngoto, sinanga trends moto. Mina kuja kukuhanda kwa kala za Timodeo. Wow, hisi difficult, mazi hisi challenge. Back to back ngoma zangu mazi wezi change channel. Ni kama mini train, hiyo light mwisho ya tunnel. So you bet listen up, you hisi tracks I run it. Wow, Benaya turn up. Then this town burn up faster than the government secures the loan, ban them. Faster than how Shafi Weru got abandoned. Faster than how Elsa got the Fendi, yeah. I'm just trying to be whatever Benaya can be, but the black man dies first like the horror camping, just a barcode. I see dollar signs in my campaign, that's some racks, man. Then I climb the steps, Joe Biden, but the steps just keep trying to cut his legs off. Try to get away, yeah, had to stare off. That's the end now, I got to take off. Yeah, 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 Benaya, yeah, yeah.
I wish you knew how much. I wish I knew how to rap. Hey, siniko na babaz. Utanifunza? Okay. Before I get to the comment section, Benaya, what would you say influences your music most?
What influences my music most?
Yes.
I guess everything I experience. Like, you know, I could see something, I could talk to someone, I could, anything. Like, everything around me is practically, like, has influence on my music. I could write about this microphone, could write about the lights, as in anything influences my music.
Okay. Hiya. Going to the comment section. Thank you guys for keeping it squared. Remember, we normally come live to you each and every Saturday from 2 p.m. We are on YouTube at E_square TV. Subscribe, share this video with a friend, tell that friend to also tell another friend, tell another neighbor, even your enemy. We need you guys. We love you so much. Thank you always for keeping it live. We have a couple of comments here. Franklin Rashid and Sama, hey, my G Benaya. Thank you so much, Franklin. Welcome to the family. Musumba Felix and Sama tuned in live from Chicago. How are you doing, Felix? Thank you so much for always keeping it squared each and every Saturday. Kainamix. Oh, unajua Kainamix by the way? Mr. Ugali man.
Ugali man.
Ugali man. Unamjua? Kainamix, thank you so much for keeping it live. Kainamix anasema you make my Saturdays Nikondani as always, man. As always. And thank you so much for staying tuned. Steve Biko, yay. Hi Steve, how are you doing? Anasema Nikondani, thank you so much Steve. Kainamix anasema at Caroline. Hi. Hi Kainamix. Tena Kainamix anasema Caroline, nice intro. It's a vibe. It's always a vibe on E Squared. Thank you so much for the comment. Andrew Omamo anasema Benaia. Uko na mafan. Yes. Franklin again ametuma moto. Thank you so much Franklin. Kainamix anasema huyo rapper ako on fire. Yes. Sana. Huku ndani tunajua venye tunasikia. Uko on fire. Au utasema
Asante, that on fire.
Mina kuchokoza tu. Kainamix tena anasema man of few words. Yes, that's what's up. Dishons Soccer. Sorry if I get your name wrong. Anasema watching from Tao, Wapi Boy Child Pinches. Pinches ako atatujoin next week, but salamu zimefika. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Patrick Kodek anasema Ayeya Benaya. Thank you so much Patrick. Mwende Mutambuki anasema really lovely to see my baby.
Thanks,
totally
Mom.
Okay.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Haya. Thank you so much Mwende. Salamu hope imefika. Pia sisi tumeipokea. Welcome to the family. Brad Ngota anasema he's so chilled and humble. You're so chilled and humble.
Very few words, you know.
Man of few words. Now you know Bradley. That's what's up. Steve Biko anasema Benaya with your voice. Ushai kufikiria kufanya voiceover?
Nipatie opportunity.
tuko nayo actually.
Who's
So
over?
let me sell. So Benaya and every other aspiring, be it an audio artist, be it an voice-over artist, yani we have a space for you guys. We have amazing audio services at affordable prices. So after hapa tunaweza ongea, si ndio? And you guys are all welcome. Number itakuwa ina pop up kwa screen. You will see more details. Brad Ongota anasema, okay, tumesoma ya Brad Ongota. Who else? Mwende again anasema at Steve Biko, that's a really good though voicing over. We'll certainly follow up with him. Tuta follow up on that. He has a very good voice. He needs to actually. Steve Mwiko anasema Mwende awesome. Yes. Diana Adema, thank you so much for keeping it Eastland's Expressions. Nice to see you, Diana. Hi. She's saying loving the show. Also tuned in from Chicago. Hey, what was Sheiks? Is that even a thing?
What was Sheiks?
Karibuni squared. It's nice to see you guys. Amulaku ametuma love. Amekutumia love Benaya. Pokea. Keramik tena amekutumia moto. Musomba Felix anasema Diana wacha uongo. Okay, watu wa Chicago wanatoana tint haya. Asanteni sana. Thank you so much for the comment. Kenneth Munyagia, thank you so much for staying tuned. Anasema great baritone voice and talent. Keep it up with a positive vibe to motivate the massive youth force in the country. This space is huge. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Diana again anasema the host looks dashing and tall. Oh, thank you. I'm not this tall, but thank you. At least kuna mtu ameni compliment for the Benaya. Benaya, wow. Okay, thank you so much, Diana. Jakester, hi. Thank you so much for staying tuned. And it's always a vibe with Benaya. It's always a vibe. Yes, I'm looking at it. This is absolutely amazing, bro. Preach, child of prophecy. Preach. Umetupreachia kweli Benaya?
Kwa manufiwas nasema labda nitakuwa kasisi.
Okay. Okay.
Nisome kitabu payuka kachizi, huko ndi pesa ukuja rahisi.
Okay. Huko ndi pesa ukuja rahisi. For real? Unadhani tunaweza fanya a joint thing
tuko kasisi.
Tunaweza ongea. Okay. Thank you so much for that business idea. It's actually a business idea. Okay. Amulaku, thank you so much for the comment again. He's saying this is absolutely amazing, bro. Okay, tumesoma hiyo. Hina, Hamisa, Benaya. I hope sita masaka jina ya mtu, by the way. You guys will forgive me for that. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Ann Musomba, hi Ann. Anasema, awesome. Our son, the sky isn't the limit. Yes?
No, it's not.
Yes. Ann Musomba, again, tumesoma hiyo. Hina Kamisa, make us proud. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Eli Mwangi, hi Eli. Anasema Benaya next top Grammys. Of course. That is the ultimate goal, right?
Eli. Yes. Grammys, when you're +1.
Yeah. Eli. So what exactly, okay, just to ask a question on that. What is Benaya doing that will get him listed for the Grammys?
I'm grinding.
Okay. So, Adams Obi, hi Adams. Anasema this guy Benaya is the truth. Watch out, he is. Man of few words, lakini anaweza kuwa preacher pia. Mwende anasema give a hug to the hostess. She's lovely. She's a lovely lady. Hi Benaya. Agimefika. Thank you so much Mwende. Guys, remember we come live to you each and every Saturday. Thank you so much for the interactions. Show haijaisha. Tuendelee kutuma comments. Benaya sijui kama bado tarudi kuperform, si ndio? But we'll figure that out. But man, thank you so much for coming to the show. I really appreciate this. And before I let you go, where can people find you on social media?
Everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
Pole sasa, pole.
Benaya. Benaia. Benaya. Capital B and the last A is capital. Benaya. Everywhere. See you there.
What are we expecting next from you?
Hopefully a tape this year. And more singles in the coming weeks or, yeah.
Okay.
Just watch out. Just follow my social media.
Okay. As we follow you and we watch out for the new stuff coming in, is there something else you're doing other than music?
Apart from school.
Okay, yes, apart from school and music.
No.
Okay.
If you want to offer me a job, I'm looking. I mean, the job market searching.
Lakini si tumepewa business idea Benaya.
Oh yeah. If you have a piece of property you're willing to rent out for the work of the gospel.
Hamtaki kukuwa preacher tena.
Preacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, man. Guys, it has been squared. The show is still on. Yani, I've had an amazing time. I hope you guys have picked one or two things from that conversation. Of course, we say today we have a great lineup. Ni pole pole too. We'll be feeding you this stuff, pole pole. And of course, before we invite the next artist, yani we told you on 18th we had an amazing show. You guys, when you mlimis, again, I asked the same question. Mlimis aje too. The 3rd annual Creatives Festival was amazing, guys. The link is on our YouTube channel. You go through hapa tu mali una watch. After this live inaenda, click on the videos, watch the video, yani jibambe, and share the video, of course, with your friends and everyone you know. And of course, as we come back to Andy Saharan, I'd love us to take a look at something that we did for the 18th. And of course, this is going to be a marketing strategy, or rather a promotion for the rap battle that is coming up on 18th. Neza kuku-invite kwa rap battle, by the way?
Invite for rap battle.
Benaya atakuwa kwa rap battle next week. So you guys, you don't know how crazy this is going to be. But before we get deep into that, take a look at the GOAT edition 2022. 2021, sorry.
Extra pressure, extra.
Gia, one more time, manze. Skiza, Gia.
Extra pressure. Check it. Check it. Check. OTG. Hakuna kitu mina lack. Nimekujia hiyo cup. Check it, sijachora map. Na wacheza kalak. Mstari kwa sack. Ikam na ushauri hapa. Nadhani ndakuweka ndakutoa mbio kabe kimeibiwa. Cheki. Nimekam kukutafuna kama miwa. Hakuna kitu mimi na lack. Cheki. Nikipanda stage na kujia mbuzi. Nimekuja kill show na leta ujuzi. Yeah. Nasikia urapa ni wajuzi. Yo.
Gia. One more time, manze. Skiza. Gia. Nikisema heavyweight, unasema champion. Heavyweight. Nikisema bad, unasema boy. Bad. Muaga diverse, kauna diverse ni hala. Flow ni sembe, unaizaitisha maziwa mala. Vipi fala, miwa na iwe wadala. Mambo bala, juu ya timba we hakala. Mambo madam, baby girl monuko sad. Kwanuko mad, likushona bonga na dad. 20 vitisho, maringo za wase wa kukam. Kani home cheza chini kupeleke kwa mam. Heavyweight, nina ujuzi. Buda boss, mi ndio god. Na ukitanako na upuzi. Hata kipewa kichwa mbuzi hezi kuwa god. Title yangu na defend. Vitu na spit ni insane. Title yake ana pretend. Vitu ana spit haezi claim. So back to back my G, I'm like they rap to back. They got to work. These G's are so fake and work. They only up. I have this, I have that. The only rap is sit back, relax and back. They got no work. New work is hope for luck and hopeful that maybe or it might not work. They just on that with I don't know how it's done. But with me up here, I'ma show him how it's done. Man, heavyweight ni Taliban, heavyweight ni Jackie Chan, heavyweight ni Pakistan. Man, heavyweight ni wrong turn, what a guan. Kijana hot ka sana. Nikisema heavyweight, unasema champion.
Z. OTG. Religion. Check it. I'm on a new level, siogopi hata devo. Nasikia yeye ni player, ameshinda hata kevo. Stu pale Jerry Mutin lakina tevo. Mange usongu wote miwa slap koma. Cheki minda kuchapoka niseme kwa mamako. Tuna shida zetu sambona ulete zako. Lete hizo majani team ni usiku sako. Radani kucheki, umedea tea. Hata ni kwe mshindi siezi pewa goat. Wezi niambia kitu juu umevaa coat. Cheki nimeka mkuslit hiyo throat. Cheki bado mimi ndo niko on top. Nataka hiyo cup ndo nipeleke home. Nataka hiyo cup ndo nichore hiyo map. Nikishika mic ndo anajua ni mazishi. Nimeka hapa leo rapa kukudishi. Mi nataka mic nirudishe Makadara. Juu huko Hamza ndo mi natoka. Hapa hivi rapa anaka mkuomoka. Cheki jo mi nataka hiyo mbuzi goat. Cheki mi nimeka mkuslit hiyo coat. Cheki, itabidi utake notes, itabidi urevise. Hapa hivi verse zote zangu Johnny Wise. Cheki venye na kukula kichwa colors. Cheki bado mina spread huku kama jiga. Nikishika mic wanajua double figure.
Aye. Poda pek, poda lego, poda tek. Poda liet, poda lego, poda yet. Poda liet, poda lego, poda catch. Poda quat, poda lich, poda racho mera ditch. Poda racho mera ditch. Podaracho Meradit, heavyweight, mini champion. Tabishane na watoto, heavyweight, nadai trophy. Ulabda pigwe kofi, heavyweight, mini upade. Ambia wiwa watu umade, heavyweight, mini gangster. Ukijana tambuliki, DJ kata yo beat, nyonga DJ. Ukichukua take uongeze over. Buda Boss ni take over. Ukichukua game uongeze over. Buda Boss ni game over. Ukichukua cross uongeze over. Buda Boss ni cross over. Niko possessed na kuchana kitu nadai ni kikombe. Ufala ko obsessed na wasichana kitu anadai hapa ni pombe.
Wapi kelele ya Dandora wewe? All right. Okay. Wapi kelele ya Hamza Makadara? Judges, take it away.
Without any further ado, we want to crown the champion, the GOAT of E Squared Mike Champion, December edition. Wapi Nduru, and your winner is heavyweight KGs
Champion Studios.
KGs.
Get it.
All right.
Natoka on bell. Check it. Okay. You got the baddest.
Eastlands Expressions. Kila mtu mwenye amekama hapa hivi, the technical team, the DJ, the band. Manze tupigie wase makofi kwanza. So big up Joe Dandora Hip Hop City mafano wangu. Mkama hapa hivi tupige picha moja Joe. Jeshi kama hapa watu wapige picha. So kwa mafan, manze kawe ni rapper na huku make it. Kawe ni rapper Joe na huku make it. Kuna kitu nadai kukushow. Hata mi before nishinde hii yani, the greatest win in life is when you lose. So when you lose, that's the greatest win manze. Unaona? So thank you once more again kwa marapa manze wamenipatia challenge wase wenye wamekama hapa hivi. So shukran sana manze.
Again guys, why did you miss? In case you missed that, the video is up on our YouTube, up at E_Square TV. Watch the video, share the video with your friends, share the video with everyone you know, and of course, give us a thumbs up if you like the content. Subscribe to the channel and of course turn the notification bell on so that every time we go live, every time we put out content out for you guys, you are able to access that content and be able to interact with it firsthand. Of course, we are on other social media handles. We are on Facebook at Eastlands Expressions, on Twitter at E_squared KE, and of course on Instagram at E_squared KE. Benaya, a man of few words, ametoka. He will be coming back, hopefully, but we have an amazing artist in studio, you guys. But before I tell you about this handsome guy, let us go back to the comments. Gabriel Ogechi, thank you so much, Gabriel, for staying tuned. Anasema Benaya, yes. Hina Kamisa anasema he just needs to exist to get into the Grammys. Thank you so much for that. He has gotten that message. Wangui Musomba, hi. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Anasema, wow, congrats. Thank you so much and welcome to the E Squared family. Barito. Aki utanisamehea kama nimechoma vibaya sana with your name. Barito, hi. Nice to see your comment. Anasema, better late than never. Locked in. Yes, better late than never. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Timothy last name. Timothy sasa. Hope uko poa. Hope afternoon yako yuko fiti. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Anasema, noma sana brother. Thank you so much for that. Benaya amesikia. Mwende again anasema, I hope there will be a recording, and so does Ann Musomba. Kuna mtu pia ametagiwa Ann Musomba. From the comment I'm seeing, you're also good at voiceovers. We are open, guys. Tuko buruburu. In case of any queries, kuna namba itakuwa na run hapa kwa studio. Just give us a call and we'll hook you up. Of course, we offer quality services at affordable prices. Hatuwezi kosana, and you love the output. Diana Adena anasema, is Heavyweight single? Hey, Diana, sasa mami, umekuja na uzuri. I'm not sure if Heavyweight is single, but maybe atajibu that one day. So guys, the video that you just saw, ilikuwa a battle ya the 3rd annual Creatives Festival. It was crazy. And of course, you can watch that video over and over as much as you want. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want us to do better next time. And of course, the rap battle is happening next week on Wednesday from 10:30 a.m. We will be live. We will share the link. So that's why you actually need to subscribe, so that tukienda live, utakuwa the first person kujua tumeenda live. Na utaenjoy the rap battle. Heavyweight atakuwa tu somewhere. You will see him, Diana. And thank you so much for the comment. So guys, before I say more than I should, allow me to introduce our second artist of the day. This guy is artistic. From the way he dresses, from the way he talks, from the way he sings. Yani, he's a whole... Wacha tuachie hapo. Andy Saharan, where are you? Please come to the stage.
Hello. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I go by the name ANDYSAHARAN. Andy Saharan, the only oasis in the desert, Sahara for that matter. And right about now, I am going to perform a song an acoustic audio that I just released 5 days ago. Inaitwa Ukiniona. So, ukiniona, unione, usinione. Hey, yeah, Hey, wamba negwanete kumakorea. Though you walking with your lovely style, ogwane goni enye dete natiankirote. Take it away kidogo bendi. Aha. One time. Ukisikia kuinua mikono mali huko hapo nyumbani. Yeah. Hadija matumbo yangu heri yaumie nikingoja Jumgaga na upwa hali wali mkabu. Hey turufenoe Muhanamba Unjira. I've got a series of stories to tell you, baby. Kutsi muruchina ukiniona nimelewa, elewa na ujue wewe ndo umenikunywa, kunywa. La, 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 la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. Give me one more time. La, 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 la. Bezi snipe kitu. Hey. One time. Yeah. La, 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 la. Give it up, Kolo, twende. Chee. La, 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 la. Let's move to the keys, love. Love. La, 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 la. Mama Brayo, twende. La, 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 la. Take it down low. La, 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 la.
Sawa. Sawa.
Karibishwa na ambience.
Hi. At least now I know. Now I know. Saharan, we sawa. Umeelewa? Nitaelewa. Tajua ni mimi nimekukunywa. Basi bibi. Okay. Hi Andy. How are you?
I'm very fine.
Man, it's nice to finally meet you in person.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice to be here. It's a pleasure.
Yes. So I wanted to comment on something, but nicheze chini ama ni mention.
Mm-mm.
Okay, sawa. Welcome to our space.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
Tell us about that song.
That song inaitwa Ukiniona. It's a song that nilikuwa na jam na beshte yangu fulani anaitwa Lee. Liremroma kwa mbogi inaitwa Bendi Huru. So ilikuwa tuna jam nini. Yeah, and then I decided to now complete the song with the melodies. Yeah, so in simple terms ilikuwa tunataka ku reach out to everyone. Unajua kuna venye wewe unaweza elewa love language in Kikuyu, mimi naelewa na Kijaka. Kuna mwingine anaelewa na Kimeru, mwingine anaelewa na Kiluya. That's why the song has 4 languages. Kuna Kiswahili, Kimeru, Kikuyu na Kiluya kiasi. Yeah, that's why.
Does that mean Andy Saharan is able to speak all these languages? If not, how long did it take to actually and put that into that beautiful piece?
It was actually a night. Not even a night. Tulikuwa tunaenda, I was going for an interview, another TV interview, and then I wanted to perform that song, but I only had the verse 1 and the chorus. So nikamaliza yote. Mudhuri Kiogora hapa kanisaidia na Kimeru. I had some friends hapo wengine wakanisaidia so yeah.
Big up. So hey, Andy Saharan, yani you're a vibe, man. Your music is something else.
Thank you so much.
Sile kitu yenye tutakuja tu na ile kierere ya hey guys. But again, it's nice to see you. It's nice to interact with your music. And to someone who's watching you for the very first time, who exactly is Andy Saharan?
So should I look into the camera? I'm still
You can look at me.
Yeah, so Andy Saharan is a young budding artist from the sides of Western Kenya. Yeah, and the Saharan, the name Saharan came from a group. We used to be a duo. Tulikuwa tunajita sauti ya Sahara. Then one of us akapotea kidogo, so I decided to like carry on the legacy because we had already built the brand even after school. So yeah, I'm an Afro-pop, Afro-soul artist, but I'm trying to also venture into now the modern sound, the trending sounds that are going through, yeah. And yeah, hivyo tu. I'm an actor, songwriter, model. Ni vile sijakuja kama model leo, but
You remember that
Acha ulikuwa unakuuliza ile kitu yangu iko wapi?
Yeah, hata by the way iko wapi?
Nilichelewa kwenda kwa nini stylist wangu.
Okay. Stylist. By the way, mkasiriki, usimwache to pass for that. So you started singing at a tender age. And one thing I think I say I'd love about your music is the fact that it evolves around the rich African heritage.
Yeah, exactly.
So is this something that you always wanted to do from the time you decided to venture into that space? Or is it something that changed in between?
No, it didn't change because personally, I'm a good writer. I know I'm a good writer. So my writing is inspired by where I am. Siwezi anza kuandika nafikiria kama mse wa majuu na niko Africa. So exactly, but and also nikianza music nilikuwa nafikiria magigs za restaurants na nini. Alafu mi research yangu ilikuwa imenionyesha bana wase wanadu benga ndio. So yeah, so ndio maana nikaanza ku write so much into African sounds na nini, but nikakuja ku realize you have to be flexible at some point because imefika point sasa ni biashara kama biashara nyingine. Lazima pia penye ndio pate hiyo do.
How is the reception?
The reception is fine. I can say I have my own family yenye nashukuru. Like my musical family yenye sana ni support. Na nashukuru sana. Personally, I'm a product of friends.
Okay.
Friends and family kikam kwa music. Si mimi peke yangu. Yeah.
So anytime unaenda pale YouTube yako, I checked your videos. So anytime unaenda pale YouTube and you see all the love that you as an artist, what does that do to you as an artist?
At first sikuwa naona kuna ilifika point ndo ukianza unaona wow 10 subscribers, 10 views, hakuna hata comment. But now ile time say ana give us sentiments about something, una feel okay, kumbe kuna mse akona time ya kunisikiza na kuelewa what I'm doing. So it's a big motivation kuona mse anakuambia niaje hiki tu ni poa, as well as kuna ule mse anasemanga niaje hiki tu si poa. I love both. Spendangi kuona good comments. Nataka tu at least mse atakuja sema niaje hiyo audio si safi.
Yeah.
Niaje ayi words ungeka hivi at least, yeah, but it's still a motivation either way.
Okay. Allow me to throw it back city but nataka kurudisha nyuma kidogo. Let's talk about wazee wa Santuri and the impact they have had on you as an artist and as a child when you're growing up. I read somewhere you were listening to them a lot.
So I am born and raised in Mombasa.
Yes,
Nairobi tulikuja masomo na kusaka. Umepata hiyo rhyme? Born and raised in Mombasa.
Nairobi tulikuja kusoma na kusaka. Ngeli ya
Benaya anafanya saka.
Benaya kwa hapa nyuma atatufundisha by the way.
Yeah, so I'm born and raised in the coast na hizo ndo songs ina rain in the coast. Alafu nilikuwa na jirani Mgiriama, so walikuwa na introduce sana kwa hizo manini. So yeah, so those are the people walikuwa naitwa wazee wa Bango wanacheza ngoma yao inaitwa Bango. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So ni vibes. Mimi napenda tu African vibes yani. Exactly.
So would you say you listening more to them and them encouraging you to do the kind of music you do now was a result of you being from the coast ama ni watu ulikuwa ume-identify?
I think ni juu mimi kwa coast because ningelelewa maybe western. Kisumu, Kakamega, place ingine ama Nairobi singepata hiyo space. Alafu our say ni authentic juu ni African yani the music to them, I identify two artists. Kuna ule artist spiritual na kuna ule artist tu ni sanaa. So for them is spiritual yani. So what they enrich you with is way too different than ule mse yako in it for biz. Una get? kasisi.
Okay.
Exactly. So ilikuwa inanijenga sana juu naambiwa vitu za ukweli. Naona msee anakuambia ni aje hii muziki inafaa uimbe design fulani yenye msee ako ICU anaweza pata nguvu ya kuamka. Na unafaa uimbe upate msee mwenye amefungiwa nyumba aone kumbe naweza bado ishi na nimefungiwa keja. Exactly. So yeah.
Okay. Your family is also more into the music, and I think you were the first person from your family to come up now as an artist. How did they take that, and what transpired after that?
Ilikuwa issues sana because me I delayed kujoin kampo juu nilikuwa najua hapa nikishatoka chuo nikipiga ngoma moja niko sawa. Nikatoa ngoma moja ikatii siku nothing happened. I didn't tomoka the way I thought I would. So nikakuwa tu na ile acha tu nini. Ikafika point tumekosana na mzazi nini. Yeah, but at some point pia nikakuja kuona what you think is what is not. Na pia hakuna kitu nakuja rahisi. Unaweza kuwa mnoma na hiyo noma yako hakuna venye inaweza kupatia kitu noma at that very same moment. Exactly. So nikakuja kurealize kuna vitu zingine pia zinamata. Si lazima do itoke kwa muziki. Exactly. Okay. Unaweza do vitu zingine ilete dondo hii muziki kupe do saa nyingine.
Okay.
Exactly.
So ni nini Andy anafanya ndio muziki ilete hiyo do nyingine?
Mimi?
Yeah.
Nauzanga viatu za madem.
Mimi navaa namba
na nguo niko na page inaitwa Thrift Flashy.
Okay.
Exactly. So dresses and hizo vitu zote. Pia kuna time nilikuwa nauza fish. I'm bringing back the fish business this January.
Okay.
Yeah. Vitu mob nafanya film scoring, kuandikia wasee, kufunza watu, vitu kadhaa tu zenye zinaleta moja mbili.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you've talked about the next question I'm about to ask you. You've talked about it I think for most of the interviews I've seen zenye umefanya. So I'd also ask that question but from a different angle. Your mom alikuwa kwa bandi ya Moi.
Alikuwa hizo matimes alikuanga choir. Yeah, so alikuwa naimba choir vizuri sana. Yeah, so kwetu kila msee anaimba. Actually our last born anaitwa Angie ndo amejoin KU like recently. Yeye amechoose to do music. Imagine BA in music. Sistangu pia anaimba. Kuna time alishindanga ilikuwa hii channel ilikuwa inaitwa QTV walikuwa na makompe fulani. Okay. Like Tascopojo FM kashindaga. Our first born anaitwa Olipia yes sasa anajua muziki like the business side of music. Anaelewa vizuri sana. So kila msee tu ni music oriented kwetu. Siwezi babangu pia uimbaga.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it's in the blood. Yeah, but mimi ndo sasa nilitoka nikasema so hii ndo busy yangu. Naona, yeah, exactly. That's it.
Ni sawa. So will you say that influenced your music in any way?
Yes, it did. Juu ilikuwanga kuna time stima zilikuwa zinapotea. Alafu tunaimba hizi ngoma za Golden Bells hizi. The hymns.
Yeah.
Alafu stima zikirudi. Yeah. So like music ilikuwa all through ilikuwa music. Alafu pia coming from a Christian family, church nini so
okay.
It was something that influenced me a lot. Kukua in a space of people who appreciate music is way inakusaidia sana kama msanii than upate ule msee mwenye ako kwa familia hata muziki sasa ni abomination. Yeah.
Okay. So it's automatic you're getting the support from the family. What about the people around?
The friends also supporting me. As you can see nimekam na photographers wawili. Ama photographers beyao iko juu sana unaona. But as we work as the little we have is what we share unaona. Ingekuwa niko walipa awange kama hapa ningekam na mmoja unaona. Wengine they shoot big events but ni friends. Tapata pia kama hii audio nimedu juzi a friend also ndo alinichipinia kwa kuproduce. Napata video nilikuwa naenda video best yangu ndo alinichipinia pia. So friends and families pia my friends wenye wana share music. Unajua kushare is a lot as well.
Yeah.
Pia si lazima upatie msee do but pia ile tu kushare ile kuambia create awareness is very important because hapo ndo opportunities zina come. Okay. Yeah. So me I'm a product of friends and family. Says somebody mimi ni mnoma ni
mighty yangu. When you mnoma. Yeah. So talking about being diverse, being raised from the coast, alafu sasa ukakam Nairobi, hata accent imepotea by the way ya Mombasa.
Ukianza hiyo accent na change.
Nianze?
Yeah.
Jambo Andy.
Hujambo Karo, niambie.
Sawa basi
Niambie.
tutanipoteza kwa. So my question was
Yes.
Do the people from that area relate with the kind of music that you are producing?
From where?
From the coast side, yes.
Ezenye na do sahi? Not really.
Is that a challenge to you?
It's not a challenge, you siko huko. So audience yangu most iko huko. So for me it's not a challenge. But pia kwa EP, I have an EP inatoka next month. Niko na ngoma iko na hiyo vibe, I'm sorry. Niko na ngoma iko na hiyo vibe inaitwa Salama, nimedu na dem fulani anaitwa Mel Baron. So bado niko nime embrace hiyo culture ya huko.
Okay.
But currently the releases that I have, maybe in the language. Mimi nikiandikaga tu full Kiswahili sanifu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Usinimasaka sana. I'm going to try on this one. I'm going to try. Usinitawalishe sana. Andy kama msanii, ni nini unafanya tofauti na wale wasanii wengine ambalo linakufanya wewe pia uwe on the front row as an Afro soul artist? Kiswahili imepotea.
Hiyo iko kwa on the financial lane.
No. Okay, both. Could go either way.
Personally, mimi na stick to authenticity. Hiyo ndio kitu cha kwanza. As much as na diversify music yangu, bado kuna ile sound fulani yenye watu wenye unisikia wanajua tu uni Andy. Naona. Alafu another thing pia, mtu anafaa apate ache kudu. Siwezi ambia msanii aendelee kudu covers. Naona. Fika point where pia try uandike, create your own fan base. Naona. Juu kidu covers wasetu watakuwa najua. Ule Karo alimbanga ile ngoma ya Andy fulani.
I wish.
Ule Karo anaimbanga ile unaona atakuwa na identify na another person, not you.
Okay.
So most of the artists, upcoming artists like me, they tend to like stick into the cover lane so much enye wanajisahau au pia wako na talent and they are a brand they have to build. Yeah, as little as I am in the industry, niko na brand yangu ndogo yenye najenga juu nimekuwa nikifocus on my craft alone. Yeah.
Tufunze. What are some of these things that can bring out authenticity in an artist?
Authenticity, kitu ya kwanza inaanza na ku-identify your sound. Jua tu sound yako ni gani. If you're an Afro artist, jua mimi nafanyanga Afro. Kawe ni dancehall, jua mimi mtu wa dancehall. If you do reggae, just knowing your sound, that's the first brand as an artist. Another thing also as an artist is how you like dress. Unaona? Siwezi pa suti na mimi na do hip hop. As much as TI pia ufanyanga hivyo, but kuna venye tu in short nasema pia your dressing code is also your brand. Unaona, hiyo ni brand nyingine. Ndio maana umeniuliza leo ile kitu yangu hapa iko wapi. Unaona? So dressing pia ni brand. Vile pia una relate na wase pia ni brand. Vile una relate na wase nje on interviews like here, it's also a brand, yeah. Because uta come up maybe tuseme you know one language and you can't express in the other one,
yeah,
but you don't want to say you can't express it. So msako like ule Karo juangi English. Una get. So also the way you talk, the way you relate with your fans, because everyone is your fan. As long as mse amesikia, mse anakujua. Yeah, so I think ni hizo tu, alafu kitu kingine I don't know.
Zitakuja tu.
Alafu wasukume tu vitu zao.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The more the merrier. Wase wengi wakisikia the better. Usikue tu uko like manzeni kwa 11 subscribers siwezi sukuma.
Yeah.
Mi nafikanga target zangu like kila siku. Kama tuseme nimetoa ngoma leo, nasema hii ngoma by siku nataka ikuwe 500 views. All the people in my contact list can attest to that. Nitawasukuma na nitalala hizo 500 views. So ina depend tu, ni vile tu najisukuma, alafu yeah, about branding, that's it. Na pia writing, hizo sasa ni in depth.
Okay.
Unapata ushaisikia ngoma uko like hii ngoma inakaa imeandikwa na Brayo. Unaona? Exactly. So hizo sasa ni in depth technicalities za branding as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope mna take notes, by the way. I hope mna take notes. So you've done a couple of shows, a lot of shows, but you've done so much. So do you have a favorite?
Favorite show?
Yeah. Ama ni show gani ile ulifanya hata wewe at the end of the day you're like, man, I killed that?
Naweza kumbuka kweli. I think kuna times zilikuwa zinaitwa Nyama Mama. Kulikuwa na Nyama Mama Jamhuri Jam Sessions. So niliperform mbele ya kina BN. So and they liked it, so nikajua wallahi kumbe mimi ni mnoma. Yeah, so I think naweza kumbuka hiyo, alafu kuna show nyingine kweli maybe siwezi kumbuka sasa.
And then I also like the fact that you've talked about as an artist. Wewe jisukume, share your work, yari jitume to the world. So Andy as an artist, when did your music kick off? How long did it take for you to get to a point you are at today?
Yeah, at least umesema vizuri. Nilikuwa nangoja useme you're
in a better space, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm at a better step.
Yeah.
For me, I started professionally 2018 when I released my first audio, Nito Never Let Go. Sipendangi ngoma, but watu ipenda sana.
Why did you like that song?
I don't know, because it's so English, yani. Na feel liko too Western than see African. But apparently, ndo ngoma iko na reception.
Do you know I relate to that song more as Andy as an artist? I love that song, actually.
So hiyo sasa inakuja sasa kwa vile ulikuwa umesema me African music. So mimi nikiandika ngoma iko English sana na feel weird. So that's the reason why naspendangi ngoma, but ni ngoma poa, wasema wameipenda sana. But nilianza 2018 hapo, but vitu zilianza kukua poa 2019 ndo sana nikaanza kupata shows, at least hata wasee wananijua, my first interview nini. Yeah, so at least I'm at a better space, yani. Kuna mahali nikitoa ngoma niseme niaje na come. Niona wako like, nice, cause say I remember there was a time nilienda kwa interview Biggie ya TV. Na msee alikuwa perform mbele yangu, alikuwa msanii mkubwa sana hii Kenya. Not to mention names. Alikuwa big sana. So ndo alikuwa ametoa ngoma yake, na ngoma yake na trend hadi leo. So alikuwa ametoka kutoa hiyo ngoma, alafu ndo amekuja kuilaunch. So ameperform, ameenda, so mimi ndo naingia sasa. Msanii yule mdogo sasa. I mean, imagine kila mse kwa the studio, kuna unajua kwa hizo TVs na kuna studio, so wase walitoka kwa hizo newsroom wakakam sasa hapo ndani, wanauliza huyu ni nani? No, and then I was the highlight of the thing. So as in so hiyo place sasa ni kama place nyingine, it's another place yenye nikiambia niaje nimetoa ngoma nataka kukam, it's very easier. Yeah, the little chance msanii unapata by the way ni upcoming, huwa show kill it man. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So from 2018 ndo nilianza professionally till now.
Okay, that is a lot. I'm going to give you to perform the next song.
Yes.
Niko na a couple of questions. Alafu nitarudi.
Sawa.
Okay.
My baby. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, the next song I'm about to perform is called My Baby. My baby simply means my baby. It's all about love today, yeah. It's in the EP. The EP is called November 6th. Inakuja February. Yes, and I present to you My Baby. Tell them if they don't know, I want them to know. Kututenganisha hawawezi, and to you baby you should know, you're my one and only God. Kupiga misipasi wewe ndo misiwezi, kwa wazazi go and let them know. Hata farasi nitaleta kuhepa bei yako wewe ndo misiwezi, mpaka bere ure mpaka bere Pereu, pacam. Pereu, pacam. Pereu, pacam. Pereu, pacam. Pereu. Ah, my baby, my baby, my baby, cheza wakuone. My baby, my baby, my baby, aringa wakuone. My baby, my baby, my baby, cheza wakuone. Wewe sweetie, nikifa mimi nafa nawe. Wewe baby, nikifa mimi nafa nawe. Nikifa mimi nafa, nikifa mimi nafa, nikifa mimi nafa nawe. Wewe baby, nikifa mimi nafa nawe. Hey. Pacam, pereu, pacam, pereu, pacam, pereu, pacam, pereu, pacam, pereu, pacam, pereu.
Wait, that was mine. Special dedication. Tell me more about that song.
That song actually is my best from the EP.
Mhm.
Nafamuisikia sasa kama imemaliziwa. It's called My Baby. Niliandika jokingly. I was on YouTube, nikapata beats, nika vibe. Yeah, apparently nikakuwa like, walai ngoma ni tamu.
Hata uli. Okay, tell us more about the EP as well.
Yeah, the EP is called November 6th. I know it's ironical likitoka February.
Okay.
Actually, November 6th is my birthday. Alafu, nilikuwa niitwa November 6th last year.
Okay.
But kidogo technicalities za msanii nini issues ikabidi nime forward. Yeah, so na ilikuwa luck juu November 6th year last year, it was the same day nilizaliwa. It was on a Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, so nilikuwa nasema lazima itoke hiyo day. Now the song has 6 songs. Yeah, but the track is complete. The tracks are complete. I've done the first video inaitwa Suit and Tie, inatoka February 14th.
Okay.
Yeah, Suit and Tie simply ni ile tu kwenda out. Unajua February 14th is all about twende pizza, twende dinner, twende nini. Yeah, so Suit and Tie inaongelea hiyo nini. Yeah.
Ladies, that is a special dedication to all of you, but guys, now you know what to share with the beautiful ladies. This is Andy Saharan, of course. Before we go into the comment section, sorry, Andy, do you have artists that inspire you to do more in the music scene?
Yeah, man. Watu ni wengi. I have so many people who inspire me. But wase uni inspire ni wase uni inspire sana ni wase kama mimi, like people who were in the same nini. But about success and all that, there are people, kuna big names. Wase niwe kuna Bensol, kuna Masauti. Watu ni wengi, man. There are people who like wanani inspire sana. Yeah.
Okay. Asha pia mimi unani inspire. I hope I inspire you as well. Remember guys, we're live on YouTube at E_Square TV. We come live to you each and every Saturday from 2 p.m. And of course, you can interact with us on our social media handles. We're on Facebook at Islands Expressions, on Twitter at E_Square KE, and on Instagram at E_Square KE. Tukikuja kwa comments, there is so much, yeah? There is so much. Hey, I have seen something. Okay. Acha tuanzie hapa kwa Kalito. Hi, thank you so much for staying tuned. Anasema Afrosol promising artist. Amekuwekea crown. Ni venye sasa umevaa kofia ya pink. Hatuwezi weka crown. But imefika Steve Biko, thank you so much. Anasema Andy atoe kitu na Kinamics. Caroline, this is on you. Make it happen. Andy Saharan, Afrosol artist. Have you interacted with Kinamics?
Not really.
Ugali man.
Ugali man.
Yes.
Ugali.
Yeah.
Inapenda ugali. Sija interact naye, but I know him.
Okay.
I know him.
After hapa wewe na Benaya tuko na ka meeting pale nyuma. Steve, thank you so much for that. Steve Biko tena anasema hapo kwa Fish, uko na mahali unapika ama ni online? And what can you tell wasanii wanategemea muziki peke yake?
Usitegemee muziki peke yake. Hiyo tu. Wasanii wanategemea, that's the only advice. Usitegemee muziki peke yake. Do the vice versa. Okay. Yeah. Mwambie Fish, Fish sina space. Mi ni kuleta from Kisumu, alafu na deliver online. Okay. Yeah, so wanaweza ni DM ama utawapatia namba.
Share handle, sindo? Aya, Kinamics again anasema Andy Saharan, keep it man uko dope. Kinamics ndo ameisikia.
Asante.
Kakitu kaive. Barito, hi. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Anasema sauti safi, sura safi, kila kitu safi. Andy, alama ya dukuduku napenda. Receive the love, man. Receive the love. Mapenzi imefika. Thank you so much. I'm Kalito. Thank you so much for the question. Anasema very true, Andy. As an artist, in bracket entertainer, you sell your style through what you do. Very true. Very true. Ndenya Mary, hi. Amesema Saharan. I knew she'd be here. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Rose, nitasoma tu Rose peke yake. The other name sitaki kuiban. Anasema amazing as always, Andy. Ken Kimiri anasema Benaya kabisa my G. Thank you so much for that comment. Makenda TV anasema ana date au ako single. Uko single? Leo kuna watu wanaulizia single people. Look, I tell you. No, that is the last comment. That is the... Oh, gani?
Big up sana. Big up sana.
Na nauliza tena kama uko single.
Wewe big up.
Wewe nauliza kama uko single. Uko single. Hayuko single.
Mimi niko off the market.
Yay, he's off the market. Thank you so much. That was Brian Ayunga. Brian, wow. Okay. Brian ametuma comment nyingine hapa anasema Andy collabo ni aje? Nataka collabo. Brian Ayunga nataka collabo na wewe. Whether Brian can sing. Yeah.
Can sing.
He can sing.
Let's see.
Tutaona, sindo? Brian, sasa fanya kitu, si tumesha kuhook up. Thank you so much for creating your time, man. But before I leave you, you have a show tomorrow dubbed.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Niko na show Bedarin Hotel hapo Kiunguro. The show itself is an event. It's called Sunday Hangout. I'll be performing there, and also will be entertaining outside the stage. Nitakuwa na fanya vitu fulani pia hapo. Yeah, so come through to vibe. Also on Fast niko na event. Yeah, it's called Keep It Kenyan. Kike, wanajita Kike. Yeah, but then you guys should link up with Kike.
Yes, we will.
Sana. And it's Keep It Kenyan. Iko Upper Hill, a place called Meladen on Fast. Tickets go for 100 bob na 200 bob. So niwe kuchagua.
Okay.
Yeah, tickets za kesho ni 5. So come and tusikie muziki poa.
Okay.
Ndako tunacheza kucheza sana. Yeah.
Kushinda venye umecheza leo? Kushinda venye umecheza leo?
Tutakuwa tunacheza. Unajua sasa, unajua inakuwaga kwa msanii inakuwaga different.
Yeah.
Unajua kuna part na audience na kuna ile yenye uoni audience. So unajua hapa maybe the only feedback I can get is from the technical side.
I get it.
Yeah, but obvious. Lazima tukawashe.
Anajua utawasha. Tutawakilisha. We will try to be there. Before I let you go, I think it will be very unfair if I do not talk about this. Andy, you are also into arts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And I think you've been part of amazing productions hapa Kenya. For example, the web series Roommates is something that you are part of.
Yeah, actually, the producer of your show.
Hi,
Nikwambia huyu jamaa akianza kunilipisha hapa naweza tii.
So tell us about some of the films you're working on and the ones that you've worked on before.
Niliscore hiyo the web. Yeah, courtesy of Z Art. His company is called Z Art Production. Yeah, nilikuwa hiyo. Alafu pia kuna another company inaitwa Heventi. Heventi, I used to work with a person called Angala Devi. Heventi ndo ile ilipea Butita the next Netflix Netflix deal. Yeah, so nilikuwa na interpret. I also speak French, so nilikuwa na interpret English programs into French na pia kuziimba na French. Yeah, so hizo ndo vitu zingine pia msanii pia hufanya.
Okay.
Usiimbange tu stage. Kuna sauti yako pia inahitajika kwa movie fulani na writing yako exactly.
Okay. What are you working on next? What's for Andy?
What's next? Majorly ni hiyo EP. Hiyo EP itoke, launch ikue, Squared wakam launch.
Yeah.
Ndio.
Si tu launch hapa Squared by the way. Tu launch hapa Squared.
Tutakuwa selfish.
Launch hapa Squared. Tuambie hapo kwa comments mnafilaje. Mimi
kwa comments kama unataka ile
kuna comments. Wacha nisome comments Andy. NRA, thank you so much for staying tuned. Metumia Benaya moto. But mimi natupa comment yangu. Caroline Atieno anasema to launch Squared. Caroline is speaking for the people when you're watch Squared.
We shall speak with the team.
Okay, but thank you so much for creating time.
Thank you so much.
I really loved hanging out with you. I've loved your music and the vibe. You are all in, and of course I hope to launch EP. Utakuja na
ile kitu itakuja. Hata kesho naivaa. Kesho kwanza navaa niko na mpya nimepata.
Lakini sasa mbona ungevaa leo?
Kesho unajua mambo ya dread ni kazi mingi. So leo sikupitia kwa stylist anayefanya ile mambo. So I didn't want to look bad in front of a media, a big media TV like this one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nakusikia. Nimekusikia na najua nitakushikia by the way. Asante sana kwa come through, and guys, that has been it. Thank you so much for staying tuned for Eastlands Expressions. Kumbuka tunakuja live every Saturday from 2 p.m. Subscribe to our channel, share the video, leave us a comment, and of course, give us a thumbs up if you like what you're doing. I've been your host, Caroline Atieno. Tutapatana next week, of course, with the amazing band, Black Boy Band. Different artists, amazing artists. And before I let Andy Saharan kutufungia show, nataka kuchallenge.
Yes.
You said you're good in French.
Yes.
Nataka uambie viewers wetu. Stay tuned for Squared next week from 2 p.m.
from
2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yeah.
Chers téléspectateurs, il faut... chaque monde, tout le monde, il faut venir ici à Squared TV pour cette pièce, à 8 heures. À 8 heures. When is next week?
Next week, Saturday from 2 p.m.
Next week, Saturday. Samedi, la week-end prochain.
Mumai get. That's it, guys. It's a wrap. Thank you so much for staying tuned. I'll see you next week on Saturday for Eastlands Expressions. Thank you for the love. We love you back. Thank you so much for always keeping it squared. Have a beautiful afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Tupatane next week. In the meantime, Andy Saharan, take it away.
Sawa. Tutoke nje sasa tukiendaga. So the song is called Senalwanyi. Wewe kama milango ya baisikeli upatikani, nyororo yako sawa, lakini wewe huendeshwa kwa kupendeza. Umerithi macho yangu na kutamani, sitoweza unengua peke yangu ukiwa ndani. Ukiwa ndani unaniumiza sana, na ukitoka nje unanituliza mama. Ukiwa ndani unaniumiza sana, ukitoka nje ninatulia mama. Senalwanyi chini Lesotho mpaka Moroko, Senaelwanyi, wana wadogo mpaka wakubwa, Senaelwanyi, bara Afrika mpaka Amerika, Senaelwanyi, 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 chini Lesotho mpaka Moroko, Senaelwanyi, wana wadogo mpaka wakubwa, Senaelwanyi, bara Afrika mpaka Amerika, Senaelwanyi, Senaelwanyi. Atika mama kale mama, mimi unanichoma roho, na ukitaka kanuni zote zako mama, na tukipatwa wewe tutoroke sote mama. So mwana waefu ulira amba ushine, toka sena toka sena toka, toka sena toka sena toka, toka sena toka sena toka. Senaelwanyi, chini Lesotho mpaka Moroko, Senaelwanyi, wana wadogo mpaka wakubwa, Senaelwanyi, bara Afrika mpaka Amerika, Senaelwanyi, Senaelwanyi. Twende kazi. Senaelwanyi, Senaelwanyi. Oh baba, take it down low. Mama kali mama, mimi unanichoma roho, na ukitaka kanuni zote zako mama, na tukipatwa wewe tutoroke sote mama.
Black Boy Music.